So I am at the shop, guys. You won't believe what happened. We're smoking. Not only just that, something else happened. And this is crazy. Got a coolant leak. I know which hose it is because I saw it. Just trying to make it to the shop as quick as I could. Can actually hear it hissing from all the pressure. Coolant leak on that hose right there. This guy. I mean, look at that. But not just that. Our max peding turbo took a shit already after 3 pulls and being on the dyno. Now, I'm not gonna knock it just yet. I'm gonna double check my feed line here, see if there's any oil going through it. Maybe there's a clog in the line, I don't know, and there was no oil going to the turbo and it caused it to seize up, because the wheel doesn't even spin and there's a lot of play on it, so I don't really know. So I quickly took the feed line off and I'm going to crank the car and see if oil comes out of there. If oil does not come out of there, then the culprit was the feed line, must have failed. But if oil does come out of there, then it looks like it was a bad turbo. So we're gonna see. Right, looks like no oil came out, so it might have been my turbo feed line this whole time. I'm gonna turn the car on and rev it, see if that makes a difference or not. The difference. That was a mistake, clearly. So oil's definitely coming out, that's for sure. Holy shit, boys. I did not think that was gonna come out that much, but god damn, we probably lost like almost 2 quarts of oil. Big fail, big ass fail. So it's definitely not that feed line. So it's possibly the turbo itself was just no good. I mean, it could be just one more thing, one more possibility, which it can be. I don't know, but we're going to come to the bottom of this. Right in there, the restrictor. There's a restrictor for the oil. It's the same restrictor I've ran on all my other turbos that were identical to this, besides that it wasn't a max speeding rods. Same GT3582. It's a possibility maybe that the restrictor caused it. Maybe the restrictor starved it from oil. I have no idea. I might have to reach out to Max Speeding Rods and see if they recommend running a restrictor on these turbos or not. I don't know. I figured since it was the same exact turbo, it wouldn't matter. But that will be the last thing to figure this out. I'm not sure, but once we figure it out, I'll definitely let you guys know. Now that the turbo is cold, it spins again. I'll show you guys. So it's spinning again, but there is a lot of scrape marks in there. There's a lot of shaft play now on it. So I mean, this turbo is no good. Let's see. Yeah, it has a lot of shaft play. So lucky for me, I have another turbo, Max Speeding Rods, identical, just doesn't have the billet wheel. So I'll swap it over. Hopefully we don't need a retune, because I don't know how the AFRs are going to be. We'll find out. But man, this is crazy. Literally just got the car dynoed, and on its third pull, this is what happened. So yeah, just got to keep you guys posted. So after digging deep into this and looking online and doing research, I did in fact use the wrong restrictor, starving the turbo from oil. So this is actually the reason why the turbo went bad. So quick shout out to my man Dylan at Dylan's Garage, because he swapped out the turbo for me already. Like I said, I had another Max Speeding Rods one, except this one is not a billet turbo. It's just regular, well, not a billet wheel, it's just a regular wheel, which is all good. But so we got the correct restrictor right there. In that last clip you saw how big the hole was. That's a 2mm restrictor. I'm gonna show you guys the billet one, billet wheel, the one that is no good. And look at the size of the restrictor on this one, that little hole. So you can see the big difference in the holes. I believe this is like a 0.7mm to 1, something like that. But you know, I should have done my research first. My last turbo, which was an eBay turbo, I ran that same exact restrictor, and it was a GT3582, and it ran fine. This is also GT35, but this is a ball bearing. My other one was a journal bearing, which makes a lot of sense why all this happened. So something that small I overlooked, and it caused me to mess up my turbo. So at least I figured it out. New turbo's in already. The car runs. It doesn't smoke or anything, so it's definitely getting enough oil, and we should be good from now. So if you guys are planning on purchasing one of these Max Speeding Rod turbos, make sure you guys get the correct restrictor. Don't be like me, damaging a brand new turbo for overlooking something so small. But yeah, looks like we got it fixed. We fixed our coolant leak that we had over here as well. So we're back in business. We're good to go. So of course, now that I got the correct restrictor, new turbo is on, everything is good. We're going to be beating on the car, you know, doing pulls, make sure that we're good. And I'll definitely do another update, maybe 6 months from now, maybe a year, let you know how the turbo's holding up, and then we'll go from there. So appreciate everybody watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video.